Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and we're continuing on with our Christmas Spectacular. Before we get into the recipe, I would like to note that about 80% of you are not subscribed that view me. If you could do me a little old favor of going down and clicking that subscribe button, hitting that goddamn bell, it would help the channel out tremendously. But if you don't want to, then enjoy the show. All right, what we have here is about a 4 to 5 pound pork loin. And I'm just dusting that with my all-purpose seasoning. All-purpose is made with an equal mix of salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Basically, when I make it, it's a tablespoon of each. So however you want to make it, just equal amounts. All right, let's go out to the grill. All right, as you can see here, I've got my grill set up for indirect heat. That means coals on one side. And then there's a cool zone where we're going to basically roast our pork loin. This is where you want to use briquettes. If you use a lump charcoal, even though it'll still burn too hot, even if you have the damn cool zone. So just make sure it's a nice bit of lump charcoal, or briquettes. And now we're going to sear the pork loin, which is basically put it on the hot side, and then we'll flip it in a minute. Okay, just about time to flip. Cause a big ass flame up. And notice you burnt the fat a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to carve that off before we serve it. And then just sear the other side and sear the ends, and then we should be good. Okay, then you just want to move it to the cool zone, and basically, you just want to leave this alone till it's done. We're going to do a few other things, but yeah, just pop the lid on. You want to get it to about 300, and you should be good. Okay, as you can see here, pork loin is nearly done. We're at about 150-ish. Remember, your pork needs to hit that magic 160 or 165. And now it's time to brush on the barbecue sauce. Again, I didn't cook this. I didn't make this. Just Famous Dave's, the Blue Label. I got 25 recipes to do in a month. Sue me. All right, then you just want to pop the top back on and give this a bit to caramelize. Okie dokie. Now we've given it a minute to caramelize, almost drop the loin on the hot coals. And basically you want to spread the sauce on this side as well. And I ended up doing this another time. I flipped it around again, more sauce, flipped it around one final time, more sauce, and just kind of let all this wonderful sauce caramelize. All right, let's bring it in the house. Okay, now we're going to let this rest for a little bit, and we should be good to slice it. So that's basically what you're looking for at the end of the day. Okay, it's time to slice this bad boy up. And the way I like to serve it, about, half an inch, quarter inch slices, about a half an inch. Something about like that. Makes a nice little side dish to the main event. And look at that pork. So that's my grilled pork loin. Done.